guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got another Patreon request from my anonymous Patreon. He's requested Iron Maiden, Fear of the Dark from NVivo 2012. Now, I know who Iron Maiden are. I've not heard all the... In fact, the only songs that I've heard of Iron Maiden, I think... I couldn't even name. I think The Trooper. I don't think I could name anymore. I may have heard songs in the background somewhere, I'm not sure. But obviously when Iron Maiden was a big thing, I was a kid. So I wasn't listening to music. And when I started taking notice of music, all the Iron Maiden phase had passed and everything. So I never really caught up. I never really listened to it. So, you know, I don't know what Fear of the Dark is. I may have heard it, I don't know. Until I start listening, I'll never know. But going into this with completely open eyes that I don't know what this song is. But before I do jump in this reaction, if you do like my videos, could you please consider liking and subscribing? It does help the channel, helps the reactor, etc. And I do appreciate it. So anyway, let's get straight into this reaction. This is Iron Maiden, Fear of the Dark. Okay. Okay.
When I'm walking a dark road, a night of strolling through the park. When the light begins to fade, sometimes feel a little strange and chilly in the dark.
Okay, I didn't think Iron Maiden sung like this, because the Troop one that I listened to, it was more screamy. I'd like to say, I don't recognise the song, I don't recognise anything about it. I think the message that he's trying to put across here is when he says he walks in the dark, he walks alone. I think that's obviously alone with your own thoughts, and when you're in your maybe sort of depressional type of state, you feel like you're on your own. That's what I'm picking up so far, and that's what I might feel like the Fear of the Dark might mean, this song. I like the sound of it so far though. It's got a very, very classic rock sound. I know they are classic rock anyway, or classic metal, sorry. But yeah, liking the sound of it.
And chilly in the dark. Fear of the dark. Fear of the dark. I have a constant fear that something's always near. Fear of the dark. Santiago! I have a phobia. Someone's always there.
Ooh, okay.
Have you run your fingers down the wall? Have you felt your legs can crawl when you're searching for the light? Sometimes when you stand to take a look at the corner of the room, sense that something's watching you. We're of the dark, of the dark. I have a constant fear that something's always near.
Right, okay, so I think now listening to it a bit longer and listening to some more of his lyrics, I think it actually is exactly what it says on the tin. When people are afraid of the dark, like when they turn the light off before they go to bed, you get that feeling that someone's there or something like that. That's what he's singing about. I think it's completely about that. I think there's no bullshit or no analogies here. I think this is exactly what they're singing about. But like I say, when it kicked in, the guy, when I heard of Iron Maiden years ago, and then I heard like the Trooper and stuff, I pictured this guy looking like the guitarist, not with the long hair and everything, but he's like I don't know, he's got a vest on and a cap, a hat, sorry, a beanie hat. It's like, I did not expect him to look like that. It was, I don't know why. I mean, maybe he looked different in the 80s or whatever it was, but I mean, bloody hell. I'm going off on a tangent again. The sound of this song is really, really cool. Okay. Wow, look at that arena. Let's go! Before you start singing, I wanted the guitar solo to end first because I don't pause solos. Absolutely mind-blowing performance by the guitarist here. I absolutely loved the performance of this whole band, to be honest. And when I'm doing these reactions and looking back on the music that I've missed from like the classic metal, classic rock songs now, it makes me think, well, you know, I should start checking out more of these classic type songs like this, because no one plays music like this anymore. Everything's evolved and everything's, you know, all the equipment's got more finely tuned and everything. Nothing sounds like the classic songs anymore. And, you know, it's a shame one hand. It's good on one way because everyone gets the music out easier. But when you go back to the roots of like metal and stuff and everything, you just know the sound of a classic rock or classic metal song. And, you know, I feel like I've been missing out now. But like since starting this channel, I've checked out a few classic metal and rock songs, so you know I'll get into them all. But you know, these are blowing me away, especially with the dueling guitars. Brilliant. and I just started it.
When I'm walking a dark road, I am a man who walks
Alone.
alone.
Brilliant. That is the first time I've watched any video of Iron Maiden, and I am blown away at how good this band are. I love I loved his voice as well. The vibrato in his voice when he's singing is absolutely incredible. As is all the instrumentation, all the arrangement of the song was bonkers. It kept changing pace. It's like, wow, you know, and to do that in a live setting like that is unbelievable. I'm going to check the song facts out for this song now and see exactly what the song was about. But I do think he's pulling no punches in. He actually is singing about being afraid of the dark. Okay, so there's a little bit more to it than just being afraid of the dark. It says here the song is actually about a paranoid man who constantly fears that there is someone or something about to spring out at him from the dark, and as a result of watching horror films and studying the occult. Themes like this appear on much of Maiden's cover art, Sanctuary, Women in Uniform, Iron Maiden's Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter. I don't know anything about them. That's a little bio on that. But yeah, so it's obviously the song's about a paranoid guy who, you know, he's watched one too many horror films. I don't know why, it never affects me, and I love horror films. I'd watch horror films till they come out my ears and have a good night's sleep, no problem. But yeah, that was an absolutely brilliant song. Let me know where to go from here with Iron Maiden, because, you know, I'd check out some more of them. I think, like I say, I can only name the trooper that I've heard. But his voice does sound very familiar, but I don't know whether it's because of that song. I've never, like I say, I never really listened to him, as I haven't with a lot of classic metal songs. I'll probably get some trolls in the comments saying that this song's been out for ages, like the Joan Jett one. But then again, you know, people are entitled to an opinion. I didn't listen to music in the 80s because I was too busy jumping on my bike and going out playing with my friends. Anyway, if you like my videos, please like and subscribe. Want to support me on Patreon, Discord, or Twitter, and then the links are in the description. Thanks for watching. This is see you on the next one.